Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are doing the Shrine of Secrets review for the 16th of June 2022. I'm sorry for not doing these recently. It's been hard to keep motivated because, like, with my Twitter and everything as well, I feel like I don't really get much interactivity, so it's really hard to like stick at this. But I'm gonna try because I've got loads of time off now, so it's gonna be something to do at least. And I don't know, maybe start streaming soon, but again, like, I'm just kind of like talking to no one, basically. But anyway, here today we have a shrine, and you may notice it says it resets in 15 hours instead of 20. Well, it's not 24 hours, but like, it's a week, so it's, like days. Um, because we are getting a new event today, they are having it. So I think this happened last year, or it happened at some point, I remember, where they do a new shrine every day. So there's going to be a new shrine every single day until the event ends. So that's like a good 2 weeks. So I will going to try my best to cover every shrine. However, do not count on it because I will most likely miss a couple days because, I am busy some days. So, pardon me. Keep that in mind, is that I'll try my best to cover them. But if not, then you need to follow my Twitter account at lbrabbing, and I'll be tweeting my brief thoughts on that shrine for that day, basically. So, yeah, I think without further ado, we're going to get started. First of all, we have Alert, which is a Feng Min perk, and this is also just realized these perks are going to be 1,500 each now. So that's good because it means they're slightly cheaper. They're normally 2,000, but they are a bit cheaper for this event. So this is a Feng perk, and this one is really underrated. I use this all the time, but I don't see people ever using it. Basically, whenever the killer performs a break action, the killer is revealed to you for 5 seconds, and that is breaking a pallet, or breaking a breakable wall, or kicking a generator. Yeah. So no matter what, like if you're in a chase or not, whatever they're doing, if they're in a chase or not, you can always see their aura when they're breaking something, and it just gives you constant map updates about where the killer is. And because it's 5 seconds, you do get to see the aura a little bit longer after they've broken whatever it is, so you can kind of see maybe what direction they're going. If you're in a chase, it's good because you can kind of use which direction they're going to kind of maybe bait them and hide or something, or distract them or something. This one's really good. Basically, it's so easy because you don't really have to do anything for it. But because obviously killers are normally breaking pallets and walls and stuff like that, you're always going to get information from this, and I love it. It's a great perk. This is solid. Everyone should get it. Next up, we have Calm Spirit, which is a Jake perk, and this one is not very good. This one basically just says it so you don't scream by any means. So that's if you're getting downed, shocked by the doctor, if you've been hit with the exposed status effects, because I know that makes you scream, and if you've been intoxicated by the clown's gas. Basically, like anything that would make you scream does not make you scream, and I just don't think that's very useful. The only time it's useful is if you're against a doctor, because it does not make you scream when you get shocked by static blast or anything. But obviously that's just when against doctor, and you could just hide and lock it for that. So this one's quite pointless. I don't think it's very good at all. But if you're like me and you just get all the perks anyway to have them, then yeah, sure, why not? Next up, we have Infectious Fright, which is a plague perk, and this one's been out recently. I think it is quite a popular one. But this one has any survivors that are within your territories while another survivor is downed, they will scream and reveal their locations for like 6 seconds. I think it is. So you down someone, and then people in your territory scream, and then you get to chase them too. This one's good for obviously tracking. But mainly snowballing. If you're a killer like Oni, who's in Blood Fury, or Plague herself is good for this one, or I'm trying to think of like another killer who's good at this, like Twins possibly. Not Twins, because Victor doesn't see the auras. But basically, killers who can like snowball really easily. This is great because you get to down someone. Michael, that was it. Like Michael in Tier 3, for example. You get to down someone, see where someone is again, and then you get to go right over to them, down them, and then you just keep doing that, and that just puts loads of pressure on the survivors to like get off the gens and whatever, and to put their teammates up. So yeah, I mainly use this one, like I said, with Plague and Oni. But a lot of killers, like I said, who have that good map potential and can snowball easily, this is like a must because it's fucking crazy. It's so good. Like I said, very easy to do as well. So, yes, very good. And finally, we have Iron Maiden, which is a Legion perk. This one again is not great, but you know it's fine, I guess. You open lockers faster, which I think is the main thing. And also, survivors who exit lockers suffer from the exposed stats effect, and as well as telling the killer their location, and if they're exposed for about 30 seconds. So that part is like that part's quite good actually, I guess. But you know, if it's across the map, you can't really do anything about it. As for the open lockers thing, I guess that's useful as well because, like, you know, sometimes you have to search lockers to try and find people. But again, it's like, really, you're gonna use a perk slot for that. I would only say to use this for Huntress and Trickster because obviously they are maybe the new Dredge Killer as well. I haven't got Iron Maiden on him yet though, but maybe him because their powers are to do with lockers basically. Their powers are associated with lockers, so I guess by automatically default it helps with that. But other than that, I just don't really see the use in this perk and why you would use a perk slot for this. Unless you're doing Adept Legion, I guess. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Sorry, I did not have my water before this, and I probably should have. So, which one should I think you buy from the shrine? Well, considering they're more cheaper now, and I'm sure they'll be doing more codes for blood points and shards. I'm gonna probably be a bit more lenient and just be like, you know, get whatever because obviously it's your shards and all that. So you know. However, Alert I think is really necessary because Alert is really fucking good. It's so easy to just trigger and just get such good information from it. If you're in chase or not, it's good either way. And I think like more people need to use this for it because it's brilliant. And also I'd say Infectious Fright because I think this one just even if you're not a snowballer killer, I think just getting information of what survivors are doing and where they are and everything like that, I think that's just good anyway. And like I said, it's easy to trigger as long as they're in your terror radius. So just be careful if you mess around with stealth killers and undetectable and stuff because nothing will happen probably. The other two I think are not very good perks at all, so I would say probably don't get those. But again, I can't stop you, so yeah. Guys, that's gonna do it from me. I hope you enjoyed. I should hopefully be back. I think I'll have time tomorrow, so I'll do the shrine tomorrow. Maybe make a video on the event as well. But yes, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.